Hello dear students from grade 8. How are you? This is our first video I commend. So this is the first subject, also directed numbers. For some of you maybe it is very easy, but for others I think still they don't know where they are in math world. So it is on page 8. We shall go to our first objective definitions, example page 8 and exercise 1.1. This is the line numbers, as you all know. This is the line numbers now by grade 8. This should be for you very clear. This is the line numbers. 0 is at the middle, okay? In this direction to the right, there's only positive numbers, and in the direction on the left is negative numbers. So why it's called directed numbers? When I go 7 steps to the right, it is 7, okay? When I go 7 steps to the right, it is 7. So when you go 7 steps to the right, the answer is 7. But if I stop here and I go back again, minus 12 steps in the other direction. Why I put minus? Minus here is the minus of direction. This is to the left. So positive is right, negative is left. So this area here cancel each other, because one is going this way, the other one goes this way. It will leave me only with this one here, which gives me the answer minus 5. The answer what? Minus 5. So because they are in opposite direction, 7 steps to the right, minus 12 to the left. This area cancel this one, leave me, when you count these shtuks here is only 5 shtuks, but we put it minus because it's going to the left, okay? If they go both to the right, if it's plus 7 to the right, for example, plus another 12 to the right, it's going like this. From here to here is 7, and from the end of here I go again 12 also to the right, so it's going to be plus and plus plus, so it is 7 plus 12, 19 steps to the right. There is no opposite direction. The numbers will be minimized only when the two directions are opposite to each other. But when the two directions are in the same side, like positive positive or negative negative, the numbers will be added to each other, will support each other. But you take the sign of the direction. If they are going to the right, it's plus. If they are going to the left, they are minus. You can express mathematically this, what we are doing here, as like this: plus 7 to the right, minus 12 to the left will give me minus 5. Okay. Now this is an example. Plus 3.5 minus 4.1 equals 0.6. Negative. Why? Because the number 4 going to the negative direction is bigger than the number 3 going in the positive direction. The answer will be negative here. Here is a plus plus. The answer of course will be plus, because both of them going in the same direction. This is directions now. This is, we are speaking about direction. When we come like this, when you see the multiplication sign, this is something else. When you see no sign here, this means it is plus. Plus times minus is minus, and 6.3 multiplied by 3 is 18.9. This one here is multiplication story, okay? It's not like this story here. It's absolutely different. Division is just like multiplication. Minus divided by minus give you plus. Minus divided by minus give you plus, and the answer is 3. So please learn these signs just like your names. You are in grade 8 now. If you go up to grade 9 and 10, you have to get over this problem. You have to get over this problem, please, everybody. You have to learn these signs. By multiplication and by division, they are the same. Minus times plus is minus. You see, when the signs are different, it gives you minus. When the signs are the same, give you plus. By division, the same. By division is the same. When the signs are different, give you minus. When the signs are the same, give you plus, okay? Now, exercise. We have this exercise here, 12a. Minus 2 multiplied by minus 3 equal minus times minus give me plus. 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, this one minus, we have bracket. When you have bracket, you have to finish what's inside the bracket first before you go outside. Minus times minus is plus. 2 times 3 is 6. Plus 6 times minus 4. Plus times minus is minus. 6 times 4 is 24. Okay, again, inside the bracket, minus times the plus is minus. 3 times 4 is 12, divided by minus 8. Minus divided by minus is plus. 12 divided by 8, which is 3 over 2 plus, okay? And these are the signs again from the what I told you to learn, to compare it what we have done here to what we have done here, okay? So The only way, by the way, the only way you can memorize also this is you have to solve such questions as much as possible, because these signs is a practice thing. It is not a story or social studies or geography or history. No, it is. This is only can be printed in the mind only by the more you make such exercises, the more you get this into your mind, and you will never forget it. You cannot just read it like this and then you say I did understand, because it flies away so quickly. Only when you make more exercises, then you can really get over this problem. Okay, exercise 1.1, this one here. This can be solved in two ways. You can substitute the values immediately and find the answer, or you can, before you substitute the values, multiply p by what's inside. So the first thing I multiplied p by what's inside. P times q is plus pq. R times P is also plus. P have no sign here. It's plus. When there's no sign, it's plus. Don't think a lot of. Plus times plus is plus. R times P is RP. PR, RP, the same. Then I substitute the values, which they give me in the book. Okay? Minus times plus is minus. Plus. Minus times minus is plus. So plus plus is plus. And then the answer will be minus 24 in the negative direction, and then plus 33 in the positive direction, which leave me with plus 9 in the positive direction. That's why it's called directed numbers. Okay, this is one way of doing it, but most of the students done it in that way. You have the equation, they substitute in the equation immediately. It's also okay. I consider it, yeah, okay, less complicated. Yeah, so you deal with what's inside first. You have to deal with what's inside first, okay? So plus 5 plus minus is minus, okay? Multiplied by what's outside here is what you see here. So plus 5.5 minus 7.5 is minus 2. Still we are in between bracket. And then minus times minus give me plus, and 2 times 4.9. You have the same answer. But in this way, I think maybe for most of you is less complicated. Okay, important is don't forget plus minus here give you minus, because when you see two signs inside, this is between them is a multiplication sign we don't see, so it is plus times minus. Okay, this is your homework, and thank you for your attention.